Jeremy, we're ready to go? Okay, on everybody's left, we have our offensive student athletes. On everybody's left, wide receiver Malachi Carter. On everybody's right, we have quarterback Zach Gibson. We'll open our for questions for Malachi and Zach. Kelly?
Zach, it seemed like the opening script was really good. Was it something you guys had really well rehearsed going into this game, knowing that you would probably run that sequence?
Yeah, I mean, we practiced it starting on Thursday, and just walking through it, felt very comfortable with the plan going in and the first down, and we executed on the first drive and just couldn't sustain after that. It's unfortunate because the defense played lights out, and I mean, this one's on the offense for sure.
Next question, Kelly.
Malachi, can you talk about the touchdown catch at the end of the game? That was kind of an interesting play with the run option, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we threw that play in earlier this week. We was real confident in it, that particular play. We ran plenty of time, so, we were just hoping that we could catch them, really drifting over and committing on the run. And, it was the end of the game. We saw we had an opportunity. Coach called it, threw me in there, and we executed. It was definitely, a great feeling. I haven't played here since I was a freshman, so I was 18 years old. That's why I was here. I'm 22 now, so it was definitely cool to be back here at Georgia playing this rivalry game, and to end it off like that. I mean, to end off the regular season with a touchdown, after 5 years here at Tech, definitely amazing. So just a great feeling.
Jeff.
It obviously wasn't a great feeling situation a couple months ago. Could you just address what Coach Key was able to do, how they were able to translate to you guys, or your performance and respond?
You're talking about just the team in general, how we were able to respond? I mean, it's unfortunate any team that, deals with a head coach change in the middle of the season. That's obviously a hump you got to get over. And one thing about Key is he played here, as you guys know. So this is not a job that he just took, just next man up. This was something that he's probably was a goal of his, And him being the head coach here right now, we don't even see the interim tag because we're just so behind Key since the moment he became the head coach. And just the whole team has been riding behind him. You can see the trust in him. You can see the trust that he has in us. And, because of that, we just meshed, and you saw a little bit of a change throughout the season in the team and the way we performed and executed. So, I mean, it was definitely, not a great thing to lose your head coach, but the team definitely persevered and, got over the adversity and came out, beat a couple ranked teams, and, did some things that we can be proud of. And, it's definitely a disappointing loss to Georgia, but, we're proud of the way we handled this year.
Ken.
Zach, what were some of the things, obviously a very good defensive play, but what were some things you tried to take advantage of, and what did they do wrong?
I mean, they're fast up front, man. I mean, that was a good front seven that we played today. Hats off to them. They had a good game plan going in, and I mean, our game plan was just to, try to be aggressive in some certain situations and be conservative in some situations. Like, we wanted to hold the clock, and I think we did a pretty decent job of that today. But we got to protect the football, and we got to make plays when we're there. And we didn't do enough of that today. And I mean, that's a good team over there, and good luck to them. They're going to be one of the favorites in the playoff, and
Zach, you had a couple of really close plays, one drop, and then two kind of bang plays on the sideline that went against you. How difficult was that in terms of just the momentum and not getting those couple opportunities where maybe you guys could swing the game a little bit defending?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, when you don't get those calls that go your way, or, you got passes that, get dropped. But, I mean, I missed some throws today, too. Took some sacks that I probably shouldn't have. I mean, like I said, it's just one play in the game. And, I mean, yeah, it's tough, but you can't leave it in the ref's hands. And, in some certain situations we did. We left it too much in the ref's hands. And, some calls went their way, some calls went our way. So that's the way I see it.
Anything else for Malachi and Zach? Ken, we'll wrap you up.
Zach, first time you played a lot of it, didn't do well in last play. But I think you kind of shown little more what you're capable of doing. I'm curious, you take a lot of heat on a fan. I'm curious just kind of how you feel about being able to show yourself what you've done.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like later in the year I was probably given more of an opportunity to get my feet wet and get more comfortable. I mean, to start the year I was the backup, but I wasn't getting a whole lot of reps here and there, and you know, I just tried to stay consistent and try to block out the noise. I wasn't really listening to what fans were saying. I mean, obviously I heard what they said, but I mean, that wasn't my focus. My focus was just to, you know, keep working day to day and just keep getting better. And I think, you know, as we're wrapping the season up here, I feel like, you know, not only me, but everybody, we did a great job just coming together when Jeff and Zach went down, and we didn't blink, we didn't flinch, and like Mally said, we had, you know, some really, really highs and some lows that we got to clean up going in the future. So.
Thanks, fellas.
Thank